Now take a look at this. The majority of independents, 61% of them, say Republicans should give in and raise taxes in order to get a debt deal. That is 61%. To Republican Congressman Jim Jordan from Ohio. Congressman, does that worry you?
Well, I think if you would look at the poll, and if they would ask American citizens, do you realize that the tax increases come now and all the supposed spending cuts, well, they may materialize in the future, but if you look at past Congresses, we never get to the spending cuts. If you tell the truth to the American people, they would say, no, 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 then we don't want that kind of deal. That's the old deal that Washington plays on us all the time, and we understand that's not going to work.
Well, you know, there was a very similar wording to a question in the same poll. Said, look, it asked independents, it said, do you want Republican leaders to compromise to get a debt deal? Nothing about taxes. Do you want them to compromise? 68% said, yeah, get out there and compromise.
Stuart,
that's real pressure on you guys.
No, we did that last night. Last night was a bill that 234 members of the House of Representatives passed. Five Democrats supported. It was the compromise. It was the plan. It said, look, we're willing to raise the debt ceiling, but only if we do the things that fix the country. Cut spending now, cap it as a percentage of our economy going forward, and get the real game changer, a balanced budget amendment to the United States Constitution, which everyone knows is the only thing that will ultimately fix the problem and secure the future for our kids and our grandkids. That is the compromise, but that's the plan that works. That's what we should stand strong for.
Here, listen to what I've just received. This is just in to me. Senate Democratic leaders Durbin and Reid returned from the White House. Durbin said that the President Obama, made clear no short-term extension. That implies there might be a Boehner plan that's coming forward. What do you make of this?
The Boehner plan was last night. Again, the gang of six, and all. Let's go with the gang of 234. Yeah, the gang of the members last night who put a plan on the table that actually fixes the problem. That's what we need to focus on.
That is absolutely true, sir. But nobody I know says that this cut, cap, and balance program can get through the Senate. I don't know anybody who says it's going to get through. So bearing that in mind, is it not possible that Speaker Boehner will come through with another plan?
Stuart, I fail to accept that premise. If we always listen to conventional wisdom, we'd never attempt and accomplish anything that really matters. In fact, if the founders would have listened to conventional wisdom, there would be no United States of America. So this idea that this can't get through the Senate, let's see. Let's let Harry Reid bring it up for a vote. Let's have a real debate. And frankly, let's have the President of the United States put his plan on the table.
Okay.
I'd love to have his plan out there and our plan, and let's have a 2-week debate in this country, and then let's see who wins.
You don't necessarily have 2 weeks to debate it. If this comes up in the Senate tomorrow or Friday, whenever, and it's voted down, let's go with me for a second, and it's voted down, then would you accept a compromise of any kind which the American people seem to be wanting?
I'm not going to accept tax increases because we know that's not going to be conducive to economic growth. You understand that. I understand that. And if you tell the American people the truth, that if we have tax increases, that's going to hurt job creation, they won't be for it as well. If you tell them the truth, that the tax increases come now and the spending cuts may come in the future, they won't be for it. So let's just tell the truth and let's focus on fixing the problem, not playing political games, not some McConnell plan, not some crazy gang of six plan, not some president plan that we never see. Let's do the plan that's out there that's passed the House of Representatives.
Now, I'm not saying this. I'm simply telling you what the establishment media is saying. They're calling you isolated. They're calling you an extremist. You're a holdout. You're stubborn. You're standing in the way.
234, including 5 Democrats, supported a plan last night in the House of Representatives. This plan actually had debate. This plan went through the House of Representatives like the Constitution says it's supposed to do. It's over in the Senate. No other plan has done that. No other plan's even been put on paper, let alone be passed by one body in the legislative branch of government. Okay. What is wrong with that kind of plan? Harry Reid, have the guts to bring it up for a vote.
Okay, so that's where you stand.
That's where a lot of members stand, not just me. A lot of conservative members in the House of Representatives stand right there.
Congresswoman Michelle Bachmann voted against it.
Yeah, but 229 Republicans voted for it. I'll tell you that.
Okay, I think we've got to leave it there. It would appear to be an impasse, no compromise on your part whatsoever. All right, Congressman Jim Jordan, we appreciate you being with us, sir. Thank you very much. They put up the calorie counts. Now they're under fire for doing it. Back in a moment.